How's it going, guys? Let's talk about the Sig Sauer 1911 22 and 22 LR. Now, this gun comes as a kit, comes with a couple of things. Along with the gun, you get two magazines, one here, one right there on the gun. So there you are, two of those guys, 10 rounds apiece. These are cast metal magazines. A holster, which is perfectly fine for just casual range use. Has a positive locking mechanism here. Just push that right there. Gun comes out of the holster. Just a paddle type will just slip into the waistband of a pair of pants. Gun also comes with this hard case, which is a little flimsy. You can see it's just kind of flexy, cheap plastic, but works just fine for transporting the gun to and from the range. Now, gun itself. This is a GSG 1911-22 with SIG markings. That's just all there is to it. It says Sig Sauer here and here, but so it also right here says made in Germany. They're the same guns. The only difference between this and one of the GSG guns is those SIG markings on the slide and the Sig Sauer wood grips, which I may say are actually pretty nice. But aside from that, they're the exact same gun, same factory, all that. Now, all the controls work like they would on any other 1911. Safety, grip safety works the same as it would. Magazine release, your slide lock, they all function the same way. Couple of minor differences here. The gun has a trigger disconnect, which means if there's no magazine in the gun, you see your safety's off. I'm pulling the trigger, nothing's happening. You need to have a magazine in the gun for the trigger to drop the hammer, which is kind of a nice feature since excessive dry firing can damage rimfire guns. Also, it takes down a little bit different from a standard 1911. Stay tuned for a video. I'll make a takedown guide for this gun. It's actually quite a bit different from a normal 1911. Aside from that, look and feel is really the same as a full-size 1911 would be, and also obviously the slide racking is much easier than it would be on a full-size gun, since this is only a 22 and a full-size 1911 usually is a 45. Now, gun also has a threaded barrel right here. Comes with a wrench, so you can take this thread protector off. That just unscrews, exposing those small inner threads. GSG and SIG both sell a adapter which replaces this muzzle device here, so you can mount a suppressor on this gun, provided that you live in a state where that is legal. Sights, just your standard 3-dot sights, nothing too fancy about them. Front dot right there. Comes with 3 different sight blades. Pull them out of the bag here real quick. So there's the low front sight blade. There's the high front sight blade, and the medium one is currently on the gun. The rear sights, loosen up the Allen screw right there. These can be moved back and forth to adjust your point of impact. Now, couple of things about this gun. The finish, as you can see, the finish on the slide and on the frame are two different colors, which is just a cosmetic thing, but they are different. Some people, that bugs them. Personally, it doesn't bother me, but just something to point out. What does bug me a little bit about this gun is that you see right here, the finish on the end of the slide is starting to rub off, and I've only had this gun about 2 months, and this is just wear from the gun going in and out of the holster. So the finish on the slide is not particularly durable, which is my only real complaint with this gun. Aside from that, I like it a lot. It shoots well, it's fun to shoot, it'll eat pretty much any ammo you feed it. It seems to like the Remington Golden Bullets the best, which is nice because this is just cheap ammo. This is ammo you can get anywhere. I got this at Walmart. Price is pretty reasonable as well. I think I paid $380 for this gun when I bought it. And it's a great plinker. And if you have a full-size 1911, it would be perfectly acceptable as a cheaper training gun if you don't want to shoot 45 all the time. It's turned into one of my favorite guns. and I really like it. If you want a gun, just a fun little plinker, I highly suggest it. Cool. Thanks for watching, guys.